Newsy's talked a lot about just the team game that's been, you guys have played the last few games. Last night's game, how did you find that one, and what kind of can you take away from that?
Yeah, I think a lot of positive things. I think, like you said, our team game was good. I think we outchanced them, took care of the puck for the most part. Just left a couple plays out there, so a lot to build off of, and going to try hard here to get as many points as possible.
How important is it to just keep perspective at this time of year too? I mean, you guys are still right in the thick of things.
Yeah, I think that's the only thing you can do. You can't look too far ahead, and you can't hold on to nights like last night too long. So we're right there, and this is a spot that we wanted to be in. So we really got to battle to win some games here, and just take it game by game and shift by shift. I think should be the mindset.
What are you taking out of this? What are you learning from this playoff chase? I mean, it's the first time basically for you. I mean, what do you think?
Yeah, it's hard. I think every play matters, and I think you realize throughout the season every point matters too. So I think the biggest thing is just every little play, and every little action of the game matters. So it's hard hockey, and but it's enjoyable, and it's where we want to be.
You guys have already played Carolina twice this season. What have been some of the takeaways from those games, and kind of what do you guys need to do to get the win tomorrow?
Yeah, they play a disciplined game, very simple. Got a lot of guys that kind of play that same way, and put a lot of pucks on net. So just got to be patient and disciplined, and take care of the puck.
Newsy GT talked yesterday just about the importance of turning the page and getting a good practice in this morning. Did you feel you guys accomplished that?
That was good. Tough video, tough messaging this morning because we did a lot of good things. I don't know if we had chances. 13-3, expected goals almost 2-1. You win that usually every time, but I think the message is this time of year, everything's amplified, every play matters. And unfortunately, we made some plays, ended up in the back of our net, and it was a missed opportunity for us. Now, with that said, I like what our team game is. I would give us 8-10 periods of some pretty good hockey, but it's got to be even better with the level of competition.
Derek, is it easy or difficult to shake those things off like that at this time of year too?
It's easier to shake it off when you play predominantly a pretty good hockey game, and our guys are really good. They've done it all year. Judging ourselves in process and how we play. Even with that 6-game winning streak, there's some games in there you could feel some frustration from our guys because they know our game wasn't where it should be. It's easier to shake off when you do a lot of good things. As a group, we've been doing some good things. Again, same message as last night, even more so after watching it back. In reality, a really good point on the road. Under the circumstances, right now, not good enough.
You talk about the process. What do you think all these guys are getting out of this round right now, going forward?
It's a great question because every play matters. Even the little details of a center missing his center assignment on a face-off. We preach it, we watch video, we rep it, and I think our guys, I wouldn't say get sick of it, but I think they're understanding why, what it really takes on elite exact details when it matters. A lot of our guys have never been in a situation. A lot of our guys are learning, but unfortunately learning in a hard way.
Do you think you'll go with the same group again, or
same group, but James Reimer will be in net. I just really like our team game. Maybe some options up front. Some of our quality minutes came from the Zarnik line last night. Did a lot of things correctly. The one D spot, if Wallman gets the okay, we'll probably find a spot for him. It's just a matter of who right now. Again, going back to that team game, I don't know who.
Is he getting really close here?
We'll get a better feel after a post skate here.
What's the feeling? What's the reasoning behind Reimer for tomorrow?
He's one. I give both our goalies a lot of credit. I believe they're playing to the top of their ability. We've asked a lot of these guys. This team was designed for Billy Houston to be the starter. James Reimer was supposed to be a backup, and Alex Lyon was supposed to be our starting goaltender in Grand Rapids. And those guys have come in a tough situation and have played excellent. And I just think maybe a little possible rotation in that James has just won his last 3 games. He's an unbelievable battler and competitive player, and we'll need that tomorrow night.
Carolina, obviously, a team that can suffocate you when they're going. What's the key to solving them?
Breaking the chaos, breaking the pressure. You probably would like to throw a little of their own game on you. Everything for them is just north, simple, predictable, and they put everything on net. And you could see with shot volume. I think this time of year the shot volume is real. It's so hard to get to the hard area. Sometimes you have to break them down or just get some pucks to the net. And I think we could do a little bit more of that. They're man-on-man all over the place. You got to win your battles, and that'll be our challenge tomorrow.
It's a younger roster, Derek, but you got some guys who have experience. Are you guys leaning on those experienced guys right now?
Of course. David Perron has been excellent. You can see how intense his messaging has been throughout the year. We've had guys in these type of situations. I've loved our leadership group. They've kept us in this battle.
We talked yesterday about the break that had been getting looks that hadn't been going in.
Yeah.
But what have you thought of his play overall the last 10 games or so?
It's tough because he's 2 points last night. His line generated 2 5-on-5 goals. A lot of those grade A's we talked about came from his line, which is awesome, which is a positive. The fact that one went in for him, I think, boosted him. But just some of those plays left out there. He was involved in the first goal against. He was involved in the overtime goal against. It's just my point of how difficult and how hard it is this time of year when it really counts. He probably reflects the rest of our team good, but every play matters.
You highlight the on-ice learning experiences, off the ice, just the mental kind of battle at this time of the year. Can you provide insight to what that's like?
Yeah, just the ups and downs. Obviously, we win at home against New York. We put ourselves in a really good position, but the teams chasing us did their job, and we find ourselves all of a sudden chasing that line. We played an unbelievable hockey game in Nashville. We get 1 goal against a team like that. Don't find a way to get a point. We play a solid hockey game. Only get 1 point. I think there's a mental toughness about it. You got to keep coming. You got to keep bringing it. And again, if we can have efforts like that, you're going to find some success. What will happen is if you start getting down on yourself, this starts to weigh too much on you. You get on the bad end of it. I don't see this happening in this group.
What are you sensing in terms of the belief right now, to the extent you can tell from practice?
I think it's good. You saw some jump. Again, the way our guys have competed in the last 3 to 4 games, I think there's some believability there for sure. And we got to keep on it. We knew this would be a tough stretch no matter where we are. I think we've proven we can win at home. I do feel we will win at home down the stretch. So we got to try to eat up as many points as we can on this trip.
Did you come in with like a target number of points?
No. I just think it's you literally. I think you have to go game by game, especially the opponent we're playing. Our managing of error is extremely thin against a team like Carolina. We could go out and play a really good game. It may not be good enough, but we have to play a really good game to give ourselves a chance.
I was going to ask you about these next 2 games, but it's just basically take them game by game. It's so cliche, but that's the only way to do it.
It's the
right now.
reality. You can't look ahead. But if you want to keep staying in this battle, you got to find a way with these type of games, and you'll find whoever ends up above that line wins these type of games.